Okay, viewers, after you take care of the water dungeon, well, all of the dungeons, I believe, shit will happen here in Kakariko Village. Fire everywhere. Oh, hey, and Sheik. Get him, Link. Oh, you get back. Okay, I'll get back. Oh. And you wish you had the lens of truth. I've got the lens of truth, but then again, I'm a pimp. Spin attack! Evil shadow spirits, huh? And we get a new melody for the Shadow Temple. There we go. And now we've got the ability to go to the Shadow Temple at any time, including as a kid, but you can't do jack shit there as a kid. You know, I really wish Deku Nuts would work that way with me. Anyways, yeah. Shit happened. And, yeah, let's go on and start this next side quest. Just talk to little old Anju here. Very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Yeah, I'll give it a try. And we get the pocket egg again. So let's go on and re-equip this. Advance it one day and it should hatch. Everybody tends to forget about the day advancing song. Look, a chicken has hatched. So yeah. Now that we got the chicken... You, wake up! Again. What darnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? And technically, we don't have to talk to Talon ever again. But, technically, we don't have to talk to Talon. He will stay there forever if we don't talk to him. But... all we gotta do is just wake his ass up with the cuckoo here, and... we got this. Did I just walk through Anju? Looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. Yeah, a guy who... a guy who sits there and sleeps for a week straight, if not more. Yeah, sure, I'll keep Gojiru. Gojiru will only crow whenever he's near Anju's brother. Where is he, you may be asking? Well, we need to go back to the Lost Woods. And none of this is going to be edited, viewers, since I do have Epona. Shut up, Navi. There we go. Yo, Epona. Let's get this side quest underway. We cannot do this side quest completely until, like I said, you get the long shot, because we cannot cross over into the Gerudo Desert without it. And that's where this will eventually take us. So, it's usually a good idea to hold off until after the Water Temple anyways. For the time being, get on over to here. You're gonna want to, in order to effectively do this, viewers, you need, in order to have an easier time of doing this, have your horse facing one specific direction. But notice how the cuckoo there, the cuckoo went crowed. That means somewhere in the Lost Woods, Anju's brother is there. So just take a little look around, you'll eventually find him. I know exactly where he is, so I'm just heading straight there. Anyways, yeah. He's, right over here. Yo! What, normally only nice... What? You don't think Link's a nice guy? Anyways, this is why I told you to, yeah, if you take too long, it'll disappear. So, yeah, we need... This is why I faced the horse in the other direction, and I should have actually planted that, that magic bean in the soil over here in the Lost Woods, because we could have taken a slightly shorter, we could have had a shortcut over to the bridge, because it would have taken us straight over to the bridge instead of having to leave the Lost Woods, then come to the bridge, then leave. We could have just gone straight to the bridge. But this is why I've got Epona facing the way that Epona is. I don't have to waste time turning Epona around. However, Epona will still stop apparently, and that's quite annoying. Normally I actually wait until I have the hover boots to do this, but you can do it without the hover boots as well. But yeah, having Epona facing the right way and all that fun stuff will make getting through getting through this side quest a little bit quicker. A little bit easier, I should say. If you fail, you can choose, yes, I want to try again, and that'll send you back to where you started with the last checkpoint in it. Like, for now, if I failed to get this to the potion person here in time, I will only have to, I won't have to worry too much because I can just, because it'll take you all the way back to the, fun stuff. Anyways, there are two ways you can get over to the other side over there. You can either come here, which is closed till morning apparently. And I just, shut up, Navi! I'm doing a side quest. Or if it's nighttime like it is here, you can get up onto the fence and roll across. Oh my god, Navi! I'll do what I want, and then I'll think about doing things for you. Anyways, there we go. Yes, go on and give it to you. And she'll give us some stuff. If you see that fool again, give him this. Strong medicine that I produced, huh? Potion will not be working on monsters. Odd potion. Kinda reminds me of Resident Evil with the herbs. At least the first 3 games, if you mix an herb, it'll turn into some ground powder on paper. But yeah, this part isn't timed, so not a problem with this. So back to the fucking Lost Woods. In the exact same place at that. Boy, yes. But yes, for this side quest, there is a lot of running back and forth. You gotta go to Kakariko to get the chicken egg, wake up Talon, go back to Anju, go to the Lost Woods, back to Kakariko, back to the Lost Woods. Let's see, over to the Gerudo Desert. Let's see, up Death Mountain, over to the Zora's River, then to Lake Hylia, then back to Goron Mountain. And the last stretch, if I remember right, is a bunch of timed portions, because you got, yeah, the last stretch is a timed portion, because you gotta run Frog Eyes over to the Lake Hylia, then you gotta run, what is it? Then you gotta run the, eye drops, which is also timed, over to, back up to the Goron Mountain. All of this, the last 2 sections, if I remember right, are timed. You became a Stalfos, huh? And for this, we get the Poacher's Saw. Or something like that. Anyways, now we're off to the Gerudo Desert, which we could not continue this side quest until we had the long shot. If you don't have the long shot, then go to the fucking water temple. You can start this before the water temple. In fact, you can start this just as soon as you get out of the Temple of Time. However, you cannot, like I said, complete it until you have the long shot. There is a way you can get across to the Gerudo Desert without the long shot, but it involves doing a glitch that you need berries and bombs for, and I have never been able to do that glitch. So it's just a simple matter of heading all the way over to the other side. Not all that much of a problem. By the way, if you go over to Lon Lon Ranch, now that Talon is back there, you can get some Lon Lon milk, but I'm not using Lon Lon milk ever. I've got berries which heal up more than Lon Lon milk in one use, and will be used when I die. Why bother getting Lon Lon milk if I'm just gonna